Udah mulai. Mik. Kayaknya aman deh. Halo. Ya. Udah harus nyaman. Masuk ke game. Sampai mana ini? Kemarin itu
Plan with convention.
The power to split and match
Perhatian
matter.
sampai mana ya? Ascend. Duitnya nggak ada lagi. Ini dulu kah? CR Shrewer What itu ini apa dia upgrade kan nih HP 540 di event. Kurang oh nggak ada ininya ya, sonatanya seadanya dulu dah.
Hopefully, we'll make new findings.
Ini dulu kali ya, early access. Gear tiba-tiba lama loadingnya. Waduh,
Guests of the unkind.
waduh, frame drop lagi.
Mind's eye. Beckon the divine flames.
Break! Crumble! Huh. Be gone! Such is that bloom. Sing.
Harus
Roll
coba
fruit
settingan
of
dulu,
evolution.
gue lupa.
Bask in the sunlight. Perish!
Perish in flames. Take form. Feathers incinerate. Triumph.
The
through
trial
sacrifice.
isn't over. True form.
Revealed at last. Charge forth with me. Tides, rise and crash. The tide.
Take form. My blade be reduced to cinders.
Disperse. Charge forth with me. My blade. Purge all evil.
Ini render banget lagi. Aduh. Healing bonus apa itu? Confirm. Set dulu kali ya. Tadi itu mana setting. Tahu di master volumenya naikin dulu dikit. Quick Kita turunin aja di 45. Global filter. You can change the game visual style here. Oh enggak. Terus aneh-aneh settingannya. Phasing off, low, off, on. Apa ini? Belumnya on, enemy hit flash on, letterbox, bla 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 on. Interactive environment. Apa ini? Baru lagi. Pasti nggak jelas banget. Simulasi, ini hujan kah di luar? Oh enggak.
The night's challenge has arrived.
Mana dia? Oh ini.
Be gone, wicked souls! Such is their blessing. Oceans,
Bow before me. Gales, purify.
Together we vanquish.
sever. The fruit of evolution. Life is in everything.
Charge forth with me. Tides, rise and crash.
Triumph through sacrifice.
Buset.
Listen up.
Udah dikasih ngindar banget nih.
Flood. Sentence. Vexing malice.
No need to dwell on it. Mind's eye. Who's the caged bird now?
Sever.
Perish in flame.
Disperse. Charge forth with me. Torrents, rage on, sounding furious tides. Split the heavens. True form
Kepencet dong.
revealed at last.
Ntar, kok ngebug sih? Absorb. Apa sih ini HP?
The night's challenge has arrived.
Photosynthesis. The fruit of evolution.
My blade yearns. Clear as the blade. No need to dwell on it. Make it take form.
I won't back down. Such is their blessing.
Together we vanquish.
The fruit of evolution. Luminous energy.
Perish.
I won't back down. You won't escape. Purge the impure. Such is their blessing.
Beckon the divine flames.
Break.
Triumph through sacrifice.
Crumble. You won't escape. Oceans.
Bow before me. Sentence befall. Sounding the charge forth with me. Exonerate. Windstorm. Sweep all away.
Udah cukup belum ya? Sekali, oh exit. Kurang ternyata. Main quest aja kali ya.
The power to split and merge matter.
Oh udah lebih nih, berlebihan. Oh, jauh juga ya.
Smells.
Map baru. Nah, sampai sini ya. Questnya di situ. Bentar lah. Berat map barunya. Si kentangku menangis. Di mana sih? Gue lupa. Situ.
Be gone, wicked souls.
Sana. Apa nih? Ah, ada apa? Ada biji di situ. Ah.
Just like the treasure chest from the stories.
Apa nih?
The knight's challenge has arrived.
Together we rise.
Stylenya Yunani gitu ya.
Such is their blessing.
Ah buset, ini bos kah?
Together we vanquish. My blade yearns. Who's the caged bird now?
Sever. Perish. Repent.
Tiba-tiba
For
banget ya.
silence
Sampai beginian
beckons.
guanya.
Sounding charge forth with me.
Fruit of luminous
Kalau map baru
energy.
gue belum pernah ke bagian sini.
Feathers take form.
Vexing malice. Vexing malice. Tides, dry my blade. Purge all evil.
So. Aduh, kurang lagi.
Together we vanquish. Who's the caged bird now?
Sever. The fruit of evolution. Crumble. True form.
Belum penuh lagi tuh.
Revealed at last. Sounding the death knell.
My blade
Nowhere to
yearns.
hide.
Take form.
Disperse. Charge forth with me. Sentence befall. Vexing malice. Till
Together we vanquish. Feathers incinerate. Be reduced to cinders. Sever.
Buset.
Fruit of
Lo
ever
langsung tuh.
energy. Watch out! I can use some fertilizer.
Take form.
flood. Furious tides. Split the heavens. Oceans, bow before me. Sounding the death knell.
I'm just low on fluids.
Together we vanquish. Mind's eye, take form. Who's the caged bird now?
So gue nggak biasa.
Charge forth with me. Ruin is
Together we
vexing
vanquish.
malice.
My blade yearns.
Break.
Cross cut. Take form.
Vanish. Charge forth with me. Face your destruction.
Oke, lo kelas juga.
Atonement.
Apa karakter gue yang belum jadi ya?
Gales purify.
The haunting whispers return. Be reduced to cinders. Perish in flood. Take form. Triumph through sacrifice.
Fruit of ever. Bask in the sunlight.
Charge forth with me. Windstorm. Sweep all away. Be gone, wicked souls. Oceans, bow before me.
Lupa lagi.
Together we
Ngumpulin stacknya dulu.
vanquish. Take form. Beckon the divine flames.
Break. Flood.
Kelar lu.
Fortune is on your side.
Mana ini? Oh, ke atas itu tuh. Ada biji. Wih. Komen. Tiba-tiba dapat kontak deh ya, di telepon ya. Bentar-bentar, OTW ke sana.
Winds, heed my command.
Wih. Main quest. Apa dah?
Oh. So, this is Septimont.
Jadi ini Septimon katanya. Aduh, sayang banget PC gue nggak kuat. Bagus nih kalau rata kanan mainnya. Wah, apa nih? Oh, kartetia.
The traces will guide you here. And when the time comes, you'll bring this story to its rightful end. The scent of seawater. It's right ahead.
Aroma air laut. Tiba-tiba kartetia. Apa ini? Oh, salah. Harus ke sini ternyata. Apa ini? Paku
Trying
bunga.
to hide in that incubator's experimental unit, are we? I need
Inkubator.
to find a way to destroy those pipes and make it collapse.
Langsung ke sini. Connecting ya.
These must be defense mechanisms designed by whoever built this lab.
Gue pengen buka settingan dulu nggak bisa, astaga. Meledak nanti PC dah. Apa lagi tuh? Terbang.
The more devices I destroy, the stronger the defenses become.
Oke. Makin banyak dihancurin, makin kuat pertahanannya ya. Dia bisa seluncur sana sini gitu. Wih, belok. Di sini passable ya.
you.
Found you, nemu apa dia? Siapa itu? Lupa. Loh, lupa. Si lupa-lupa ini. Kel. Animasinya nggak pernah gagal sih.
There's a village up ahead. I'll go talk to some locals.
Ntar, setting dulu. Voice volume, sound effect, ambient, interface volume. Voice volume. Apa lagi sih yang kurang? Ntar setting adjust low, off low. Pasti damage number, enemy hit flash, crowd density udah low. Cutscene mode, basic pace and animation ya apa? Interactive environment on. Ini udah nggak ada yang bisa di lagi deh. FSR. Nggak usah deh. Ini mereka petualang nggak pernah makan sama minum ya, bawa bekal gitu. Nggak tahu lah. Kagak. Real pah, nggak apa lo kah? Sekarang nyari ini nih. Oknat. Gua tuh sekalian
Plan with the
nyari
power to split and merge matter.
collection spot. Udah. Pas di tempatnya. Ini gue lagi follow Mayan. Oh, yaudah. Sedang apa ini? Bisa dipukul nggak sih? Oh, nggak bisa. Aduh.
Descend!
Udah cukup belum ya?
The power to split
Oh, udah cukup
and
nih.
merge matter.
Supply pack, purification.
The currents of fate pull everything into their depths. At
Wih.
times, as I drift in its grasp,
Wah, kurang
I
duitnya.
sometimes feel resistance. Everything I once achieved, every ounce of trust I earned, was consumed by the Threnodian.
Purification.
How ironic that the power I gained to protect others
Kurang
once served to sustain my nemesis.
lagi
But I
itemnya.
know I cannot let this fear hold me back.
Udah cukup.
I knew it. The Blue Furies remain undefeated.
Blue Furies.
Folks always write them off, thinking they're just sailors or singers. That don't matter in the arena. It's all about pure strength.
Most of the teams in this year's finals aren't even backed by local nobles.
So what? Worried about your bets? How many times do I have to...
Hey,
All right, all right. Oh, look here, a visitor.
Oh, ada tamu
Welcome to
katanya.
Septimont.
Selamat datang di Septimon.
Your clothes aren't from around here. You from the New Federation?
Pakaianmu kayak bukan dari sini. Kamu dari federasi baru apa tuh? Actually I'm from the Black Shores, from the Endless Void. Black Shore aja.
Sounds familiar, but I can't say I know where that is. We just watched a live match. It's too bad you missed it.
Aye. Capitolini Hill's holding the Great Aegon now in the city.
No. I'm looking for someone.
At this
Dari
time,
seseorang katanya.
that might be tricky. Folks from all over Solaris are flooding into Septimont lately.
Who's it you're looking for? This
Siapa
here
yang
is the
mencari
first stop
katanya?
for ferries heading to Capitolini Hill. Maybe we've seen him before. Can't say I've seen anyone like that around. Most Raganesi we see here are from the Troop of Fools or the Montelli Nobles. They're a bit more open to our ways of thinking about faith. If she's wearing the Order's emblem, though, she'll have drawn some eyes.
After Cardathia and Fleur-de-Lis's frequencies merged, she got her body back. If she passed through here, people would have seen her.
A half-human, half-lion creature wearing armor and swinging a poleaxe? That's gotta be the guardian echo of Septimont. Our lioness of glory, Arsinosa.
Can you tell me more about this guardian echo?
Oh, gladly. See, ever since our ancestors set foot on this land, we Septimontians have fought the harsh elements and the savage tacit discords. Many brave souls came before us, their reverberations settling in the stone that now stands as Arsinosa. She was born from the battle's roar.
As the guardian of Septimont, Arsinosa usually only reveals herself during the Great Aegon. To earn her blessing is the highest...
But why would Cardathia take on Septimont's guardian echo?
If you want to see her, just wait for the finals. They'll be held in the
Final?
Colosseum in the city. But
As for that Order girl you're looking for, you might try asking in the inns around the city.
Clay! Edwin! Come give me a hand!
Bantuin katanya busy Septimon.
right.
Apa Septimon?
We best be off.
Apa itu?
If you want to see the fights, follow this path to the arena.
Ke arena ya.
Its frequency is similar to the echoes in Raguna. Could it have originated from Imperator's powers? But it's unstable, as if something else is interfering. Strange. It's just like Abby said.
Aneh katanya.
I can feel its source close to the city, but can't pin down where exactly.
Arena ya. Kayak
Bah.
Kolesium.
You're looking so serious.
Bos, kamu kelihatan serius banget katanya. Karakter baru kah?
And you are...
Kamu siapa?
Me? I'm a traveling Taoist from Mengzhou. Just call me Buling.
Bullying. Botol Yakult lagi nih.
Talisman divination, fortune telling. You name it, I bling it.
Karakter baru ya.
So, you wanna try your luck, Pa?
How did you know my name?
Heard about you from an old friend. You know Jinshin? Pretty sure you met her in Jinzhou. She trained with the same master before me. We've got history.
Jensen, gue udah lupa lagi
Last
Jensen
time I
yang
went
mana.
up to the mountain to see her, she mentioned you. So I hear you're looking for someone? Not so easy. Not so easy.
The Feng
The Feng Shui
Shui.
in Renacita is not good.
Di Renacita nggak bagus.
The
Feng
chi
Shui.
is trapped underwater. Not good flow. No luck now. Bad sign. You should be careful, boss. You show up and the stars change. I was betting on who could break the deadlock, so I'm glad I caught you first.
Cina banget deh. Feng Shui, Chi, segala macam disebutin energi ketahan di bawah laut. Ngilang. Kayak hantu. Oke. Tanya soal arena, tapi kita mau ke situ dulu. Ada chest juga ternyata di situ. Aduh, slow banget.
Just like the treasure chest from the stories.
Gila, berat banget map ini. Ask opsional ya, tanya aja lah. Halo Beh, ask about Arsinosa.
You want to know about Arsinosa? If you visit the downtown area on Capitolone Hill, you'll see it for yourself. They've been part of this archipelago since ancient times. We used to fight them, but we've always respected in Septimont. Strong emotional frequencies tend to settle within. She was once just a Griffon statue, but it's a kind of testament to I've heard that the Sentinel came to Septimont not long after Arsinosa was born. It's said they even met her. I can't help but wonder what happened. But after that, it was the last time the Sentinel came to Septimont. Maybe they saw we could handle things on our own. And if that's the case, it's a grand honor. Arsinosa. She will stand watch over our land.
Ask about the Sentinel and
To us
Raguna.
Septimontians, they are a strong comrade in arms. They are also like the Ragunesi, our ancestors were displaced. It tempered our bodies and minds, teaching us that humanity, without the blood spilled and sweat shed, Septimont would have known no peace. But the Ragunesi lost their way, treating the Sentinel like some kind of divinity. They forget it's the strength of people. That's just cowardice. Here, if we build statues, it's to honor the heroes of the hunt. Although, I've heard things are changing over there in Ragun.
Lupa. Oh.
Not bad!
Not bad katanya. Gelo, keren banget.
Think you can keep me from fighting? Careful now! We'll see who rips whose throat out first. All right, Emilio. Why don't you take your band of cowards and get out of my way before I decide to handle it myself? Pulling dirty tricks before the Aegon? Did you think I wouldn't notice? Did you ever stop to think you nearly got an innocent person killed?
Shame on you.
Shame on you.
Looper. So you're really not going to reconsider? Even with the finals just around the corner?
Reconsider. You think I should keep playing along and stay blind to your match fixing?
Match fixing? Ooh.
I don't care what you do off the field, but in the arena, fairness isn't negotiable. If you can't get that, just keep wagging your tail for the house. You know, I once thought you were a decent gladiator, and we fought well together. But look at you now.
Pathetic.
Pathetic.
Wih, matanya.
You know nothing, Looper. Not everyone has the same strength to survive in Septimont with a clean conscience.
Hey.
Sorry about that clown show. Don't judge Septimont by a few rats that can't hold their own in the dirt. They're not the norm here. Looper's the name.
gladiator by trade. Guess we're acquainted now after crossing blades. Care to tell me your name?
Nama ya.
Got it. It's rare to meet someone with your kind of strength.
I felt loud. I take down Tacit Discord every day. Thanks. Your moves are impressive too.
I'm used to fighting the gladiators here, but the way you handled your blade, oh, it's beautiful. I like it.
Apa sih?
What happened just now? Did they try to ambush you?
Laki banget nih cewek.
Just about. That man, Emilio, used to be my partner. The Silvers were probably behind this. The House of Silver
Silva.
is nobility in Septimont. I share their name, though. I'm sure they've thrown me out since I...
Is this tied to the match fixing you mentioned?
Yes. I knew something was off, but I thought the money I made them would have been enough. Oh well.
Kenapa? Ih? Dia nyium apa lagi?
I was thinking, you're
Diendus
not
dong.
local, are you? How about
Apa? Soal apa?
we team up and fight together in the finals?
Jadi tim ya.
That's Cardathia's frequency. But how?
Frekuensi Kratia, tapi gimana katanya?
Is that your way of saying yes?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
I'm sorry. Lupa,
Ya.
have you ever met a Ragunese girl by the name of Cardathia?
Cartathea. Nope, never heard of her. What's going on with her?
Kenapa sama
She's
dia
missing.
katanya? Dia hilang.
I'm looking for her.
Aku cari dia.
I tracked her to Septimont, and it seems she confronted Arsinosa.
Kayaknya dia konfrontasi Arsinosa.
Arsinosa is the symbol of our spirit, the great echo guarding Septimont for centuries. Besides the current F4, Augusta, nobody has ever faced her directly. I don't know if this Cartathea of yours is strong enough to take on Arsinosa. If she did, it would be the talk of Septimont.
I see. No leads yet, then.
Well, that's why you should join me in the Aegon. When Arsinosa shows up in the finals, you might find the answers you're looking for. The champion gets noble recognition, a hefty bonus, and some secret perks. If we win,
Aduh, kepotong lagi.
if that doesn't interest you, then the attention that comes with being a champion will help you find the information you need on her.
True. But what's in it for you?
Me? I just want to see the look on their cheating faces when they realize I've beaten them at their own game. They're probably betting against me in secret. Ha! Doesn't matter. Once we win, they'll lose it all. Serves them right. If there's no punishment for crossing the line, then what's the point of a line at all? I don't know what other tricks my dear family has planned. But you're an outlander. Strong, too. No ties to their schemes. That's why I look forward to walking this path with you. Can't wait to see what kind of gladiator you'll be.
Arsinosa and the unusual frequency I felt from Lupa are the only leads I've got. Lupa denies ever meeting Cardathia, but maybe she didn't realize. Or she's hiding
Atau
something.
dia nyembunyi sesuatu? Wah, nyembunyi
Either way.
sesuatu kah?
Teaming up with her is my best shot at finding the truth.
Oke, let's do this. Iyain aja.
That's the spirit! Well then, I'll be counting on you, my fellow warrior. Now, let's go register
Di
our
pinggang,
team.
tas set marknya dia. Oke. Hang lagi kah? Iya kayaknya deh. Berat banget nih game. Apa sih? Oh, nggak bisa masuk lagi, gelut mereka.
Hi there. Is team registration still open?
May applause greet you? Yes, you can register. Oh, wait, you're contender Looper. Do you wish to register a new team? But aren't you...
Aren't
plans
you?
changed. I'm no longer with the Bow of Legions. This is my new partner.
Ini partner ya.
I see. Allow me to register you again. Have you settled on a name for your new team?
Warrior, why don't you do the honors?
Why don't you do the honor? Huh? Why don't you do the honor? Stella lupa, Wuthering Wave.
We Septimontians live alongside the waves, and I've always found their sound soothing. Ah, a perfect choice. All right, the name is settled. We'd also like to apply for the special qualifier, please.
Of course. Please wait one moment.
What's the special
The
qualifier?
Gladiators Aegon happens year-round in Septimont. Training matches, exhibition games, open tournaments, you name it. But we're after the Aegon of Champions, the biggest event held every 4 years. We also call it the Great Aegon. There are 2 stages, a points-based prelim and an elimination round. I've earned enough points from the regular matches to qualify for the finals, but since you're a new contender, you'll need to win the special qualifier to... If we defeat higher-ranked opponents, we can secure a spot with fewer matches.
Just the 2 of us. Is it 2 on 2?
Is it 2
Exactly.
on 2?
It's one of the reforms the new FO made to the Aegon. And of course, our Echo partners will be joining us in the arena too. Echoes aren't just companions to us, but proof of our strength. Hunting them, taming them, and learning to live with them is the first lesson every Septimontian learns. Now, it's time to step into the arena. Ready?
I was born ready.
Registration
Sip, 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 sip.
completed. Happy hunting, contenders.
Happy hunting ya.
Let's see how well we work together in the arena. My
Main sama lupa ini. Oke. Start the fight.
Are you ready for the Gladiators Aegon?
I'm
Happy
ready.
hunting, Gladiators.
Happy hunting ya.
Wuthering Waves versus Vulcan Mining.
Wow, versus Vulcan Mining.
Again.
Alamak.
Hopefully this helps.
I am the Tempest!
Kayak MC lagi. Gue gak biasa pakai MC. Oh, MC-nya trial sih untungnya.
perfect teamwork. We make quite the hunting party.
Hopefully this helps.
The wicked will face judgment!
Wind be my blade.
Suaranya gak kekencengan kan?
Oh, we did it! That was perfection! Haven't felt this alive in ages! I could finally focus and savor every moment of the fight. Oh, thanks, Warrior. Teaming up with you was the right choice.
You flattered me, I enjoyed it. Just as much fighting alongside Iko was annoying.
And these are...
To
Apa
dice.
itu?
These
The
little
dust.
ones love a good match and never miss a chance to cheer for the victors.
They're more fired up than usual. Looks like your performance really won them over.
They're just as lively as the baby griffon I came across before.
This city does know how to keep spirits high. Speaking of griffons, they've actually been here long before our ancestors even settled on this archipelago.
Anyway, we've secured our first victory. The next match will be held further out.
Malam
If
sing,
we
halo
take
Leon,
down the
welcome,
top-ranked
welcome.
team there,
Ngebak mulu nih chat nih.
Lupa, please, sign for me.
Contender, wih lagi pamer kerja nih. Enggak.
It's you! In the flesh! But why would a star like you be in this arena? It's impossible to get a ticket for your
Ya aja
matches.
Leon.
Oh,
Itu apa tablet
wish I'd
kedip
known
kedip
sooner that you'd be here.
Did something happen with the Bow of Legions, Contender Lupa? Who's this new gladiator you've got with you? Did you replace Contender Emilio?
Did you replace contender Emilio?
Oh, that's front page material.
Hey, make some room. Lupa, I loved your performance. Please, will you sign for me?
Ada tangan ya. So many people, you're quite celebrity around here, lupa no one wants my auto. Itu tablet ya. Ada tablet ya. Agak aneh teknologi di sini.
Don't worry. I'm confident we'll claim the title. Soon enough, you'll be signing autographs till your hand bleeds.
Ini karakter si lupa laki banget so.
All right, everyone.
Suaranya, terus movementnya tadi tuh di animasinya.
I can handle this, but it will take too long. We need to make a swift retreat.
So retreat.
Okay, but how?
How?
Easy. Just hold my hand and don't let go.
Pegang tangannya jangan lepasin. Lama. Lihat laki banget. Udah pegang tanganku, jangan lepasin, ditarik langsung si MC-nya. Oh, PC kentangku. Harusnya di sini bagus nih grafiknya. Daunnya terbang-terbang. Apa ini, kita terbang kah? Nggak bisa dipukul.
Good. We made it out.
Kabur ya.
I'll let the staff at the next arena know we're coming to avoid the same chaos there. Matches are the bread and butter for gladiators. The famous ones rarely take on impromptu matches. That's what caused such a stir.
Gathering wifi ini mah yoi.
Word about our new team is gonna
Sumpah.
spread very quickly.
Nih, aduh, keren banget karakternya si lupa ini. Aduh, apa? Agustus apa? Bagus lagi tuh juga. Tapi belum ngeliat karakternya sih, cuman modelnya bagus banget, gue suka tuh modelnya. Apa ini? Climb. Team up with lupa. Complete treasure spot challenge 3. Oh itu, udah dilewati tadi. Yang buat upgrade skill karte, yang mana sih? Skill karte ya? Nih. Bukan upgrade skill sih, ini ascend. Nah, mana sih? Bentar gue lupa. Mana sih? Ini boss challenge nih. Yang limited time early access. Emang lu belum login game ini lagi? Ini kalau lu belum buka main questnya bisa kesini nih. Atau belum ketemu bosnya? Gue belum ketemu sih jadi di sini. Tapi kalau buat ngambil bunganya, lu harus buka map. Nah di area sini nih, bunganya nih, lebar nih. Dari sini sampai sini nih, banyak bunganya nih. Ini nih. Buat bunganya.
The power to split and merge matter.
Asen dia pakai bunga sama pakai apa? Gue lupa lagi. Gue udah mentok lagi di sininya. Nggak bisa lihat bahan asennya. Kalau ini sih standar ya. Ini dari ngelawan si Fleur Delis ini kan. Oh. Fleur Delis, terus ini yang slam apalah ini, Polaris Metallic Drip ini mah banyak sih. Udah asing, udah nyoba bosnya. Gampang sih. Cuman bete pas dia udah mode lemparin pedang aja itu. Bete banget gue malesnya di situ. Outro skill tuh ini. Mana sih? Signaturnya. Signaturnya bahannya apa ya? Gue lupa lagi. Udah nggak bisa di asen lagi nih. Tinggal mentokin ke 90 semua itu. Pedangnya sama si karakternya. Udah pernah nyoba game Destiny Girl belum sih? Apa itu Destiny Girl? Lu pasti gamenya aneh so. Tapi kalau gue ada budget, gue pengen main ini.
What was that smirk about?
Smirk.
Oh, me? I just sent word to certain people.
Certain people.
Too much modesty is a double-edged sword. So, I'll be frank. When it comes to bankability, I'm at the top of the game. That's how my family, the Silvers, have kept their position all these years. But the nobles here in Septimont are always hunting and contesting for more. Lions and wolves tear each other to pieces, while the hyenas lie in wait, eyes on their bellies. Everyone wants a taste of the juiciest meat. And with the illegal betting they're running, once they hear I've left the old team, they'll all be scrambling to get a piece of the action.
Are you planning to muddy the waters?
The waters are already so murky, no one can tell who's stirring them. But it's still better now than it was before. The mess they made before the current effort took over was...
Dia nyium apa lagi itu? Barusan gue cek di sini gue katanya udah tutup server. My applause apa nih?
Huh. I see you've been waiting for me, Kartor. He was my manager back in the Bow of Legions. Has a gift for knowing exactly what to say to anyone, though that's his flaw too.
For a manager, isn't the skill of speech always a gift?
Tapi gue kalau ada budget kayaknya gue pengen main game visual novel cewek-cewek Korea tuh lo tau kan? Aneh, dah masa nggak ada warkop atau apa atau agen apa sih lu?
But it seems you found yourself a new ally.
And
pendapat lu terlalu aneh anjir.
How disappointing. Not even a hint of charm when there's no crowd around to impress.
Namanya juga game so.
Feeling confident about this new team of yours? What do you think your chances are of winning the championship?
With me and this warrior? 100%. Enough, Kartor. Spare me the games and empty chatter. I have one question for you.
Apa tuh?
Are you involved in the Silvers match fixing?
Ditodong ya. Match fixing.
No. I do love money, but I don't stoop to that level to get it.
Enggak terlibat ya ngomongnya ya.
Fair enough. You may leave now.
Gue bingung aja sama game RPG mereka nggak pernah makan minum tapi kuat banget napas. Makan minum mereka tuh buat buff, cok.
They can just as easily snuff that star out. I've never doubted.
Genshin pun ada kan kompor buat buff sama heal aja. Mandi juga nggak pernah tapi baju nggak pernah kotor.
I know the rules well enough.
Tapi di Wuwa bajunya bisa kotor tau.
I just wonder if Domina Julia truly understands who's making the rules now and where she stands in this game.
Kalau di Genshin mungkin nggak jadi bandingin game gini. Di WoW bisa kotor bajunya, bisa sobek juga. Tapi ada yang harus diubah di settingan grafiknya.
Is this character also from House Silver?
Nih, kalau di WoW itu mau ngambil, kalau pengen ada baju efek kotor sama efek sobeknya itu nah WoW efeknya di on. Nanti dia bisa ada efek baju kotor sobek gitu. Ya wanted efek. Sebenarnya di sini ada makanan dia juga. Mana sih? Thor backpack tuh ada makanan sebenarnya tuh, cuman buat buff sama heal gue nggak pakai, malas. Ini apa sih? Yush, dapat apa gue di sini? Oh agak ya, gue bisa gacha gue. Mandi lumpur. Lu mandi lumpur. Hah? Apa dia tiba-tiba bintang 5? Ya barongsai.
Foul spirits be gone. All safe and sound.
Apa ini, untungnya di banner biasa. Ya udahlah, biarin. Banner biasa kok. Nambahin karakter doang. Dapat barongsai. Aduh. Apalagi ini. Touch tak ada protection and then use dash to enter the speed hooray mode. Dashing forward and running much faster. Oh sama kayak apa? Kayak telapak tangan beruang yang di map apa sih itu? Gue lupa lagi namanya. Udahlah itu
The next
pokoknya.
qualifier is just ahead. Once it's over, we can take the cable car to the upper city. On an autumn day, the view as you ascend and the breeze on your face can truly lift your spirits.
Ada ini nih. Bopan map dah. Jalan Nexus. Jalan Nexus. Start the fight. Berantem lagi di sini.
Are you ready for the gladiators, Aegon? Happy hunting,
Happy hunting gladiator.
Wuthering Waves versus Blue Fury. Let the Aegon begin.
Hopefully this helps. Wind howls.
Unfettered by bounds!
Wind rises.
Let's go till the end.
The wicked will face judgment. Tempest of slashes. One more time. Hopefully this helps.
Udah kah? Oh, udah. Cardathia.
Cardathia. Standing on the water. That abnormal sensation came over me again when my sword struck the contender's echo. All the echoes in Septimont seem to exhibit unstable power. Something is definitely off. but it seems like no one else has noticed.
Gak ada yang sadar katanya.
Contender Lupa isn't in the Power of Legions anymore. What a shame.
Just 2 days before the finals as well. It's unfair to her former teammates and her fans.
Is it about the money? She's changed teammates how many times now? As for that newcomer next to her...
Without the Silver's patronage, there's no way a gladiator from the outskirts could rise to fame so quickly.
Quiet down! Where are you hearing these rumours? Open your eyes. Lupa has never once thrown a match.
Everyone thinks they know the real truth. But consider this. It's a fact I know to be true.
Let's go, my fellow warrior. It's all going as planned. Let's get you settled somewhere comfortable. Then tomorrow, we head to the Colosseum Olympus for the semi-finals.
I've been meaning to ask, is there a body of water in the city? I think Cardathia might have passed through there.
A body of water? Yes, but it's been abandoned for years. That elevator can take you to the upper city, though. If you want to try looking for her, we can start there.
Thanks. And,
Yes?
those people just now, they talked about match fixing. Don't you want to challenge that?
I didn't have time to gather enough proof before I left. Besides, this isn't the right moment. Once we win the Great Aegon, I'll make everything public. In Septimont, only the winners get to speak their truth.
Doesn't it bother you? The slender get under my skin.
I'm fine. High praise leads to harsh words. It's always like that. Honestly, I don't care what people say. This kind of thing happens every day in Septimont. If you can't handle it, you won't last. Tarnishing rivals' reputations is one of their usual tricks. I cut off their betting profits, so it's only natural they'd be upset. Besides, now I have a reliable warrior by my side. That's all that matters. No worrying about whether my teammate can keep up, no dealing with petty politics, just the thrill of the fight. Thank you for that, my fellow warrior.
Udah nyoba event TCG-nya belum sih? Belum kayak. Belum, gua aja nggak tahu di event TCG. Gue ini gak begitu sering mainin. Sekarang kebanyakan daily doang, login daily.
Why would the place you mentioned be abandoned?
Apa tuh persen?
Because of the first dark tide in Raguna. Oh, you know what a dark tide is, right?
Yes.
Gue lagi kurang banyak
Due to
explore
certain
gamenya.
safety concerns at the time, the main city district was relocated further up the hill.
Anjir, silau banget mapnya, sumpah. Gimana ya? Screen mode. Color setting, adjust kah? Saturation, brightness. Silau banget mapnya, anjir. Kontras. Confirm. Terus global filter. Walah, resetnya Dev. Slow banget, apa belumnya gue matiin ya? Belum itu menjadi kurang efek, itu apa mengkilap ya kalau gue matiin. Mana sih belum. Special effect, shadow FSR, bla bla bla. Oh, nggak begitu ngaruh. Gua nyalin lagi belumnya. Mana sih? Belum on. Silau. Putih banget anjir. Maaf ya. Gue naikin lagi deh nih. Reset dulu, reset 50 kontras. Oh yang gue yang naikin. Gini dulu lah. Silau. Bikin gue inget sama map ini nih. Apa ya? Yang di Genshin itu yang map gurun tuh. Sampai lupa gue. Skill training. Oh ini sih barongsai. Dapat barongsai gue barusan. Gak jadi banner ini, banner standar.
You said Cartothea might have been here. Do you have an idea of where she passed through?
I think somewhere over there.
Ah, that's where the statue of Hercules is.
Go to the body of water.
This is the place. I'll look for Cartothea's traces here.
How?
Through the connection we share.
All right then. I'll wait here. Good luck.
You call up and you put apa itu? Unique frequency. Ada di sini katanya. Oh, tapi bereaksi tuh tangannya tuh. Apa dia? Oh, pusing loh.
How's it going? You look frustrated. That's right. I'm sure you'll make progress by the finals. Hercules. His statues once stood tall on both sides of the street, watching over the heroes of Septimon as they set out to hunt. Back then, the chimes drifting up from the city with the finest sounds of glory. Beware of the Kerosaurs lurking below. Those tacit discords will ambush anyone who falls into the water.
Are those the city's ruins down there?
Yes, remnants of the old district. We rarely use this route since it's too dangerous, but some thrill seekers come here to hunt tacit discords. Speaking of which, this area is actually under Silver jurisdiction. I used to play here as a child. Cartothea. I've never heard that name before, but it feels strangely familiar.
Nggak pernah dengar tapi kayak kenal gitu ya. Dia pengen apa sih keliling-keliling sendiri gitu?
Someone's still alive.
Ada yang masih hidup katanya. Masih lupa.
Are you okay? You seem like a local. Are there any other survivors?
Luka sih lupanya.
I'm managing. I can still move, but I'm exhausted. I've walked for so long, for so far, but I still can't leave this city. The white tidal blight follows me wherever I go.
Tidal blight, apaan tidal blight? Wih, matanya.
Tidal blight? Could she mean the dark tide? What's your name?
Namamu siapa?
I
Keinget. Lupa.
don't remember.
Jokes on you. Namanya lupa.
That's all right. Memories can be recovered. And so can your name. I've been through something similar myself, and someone helped me find my way back. I've only just arrived here. All of Septimont is cloaked in mist. Would you mind sharing with me what you still remember?
Who are you?
Kamu siapa?
My name is Cartathea. I'm Raguna's...
Laguna apa?
I'm a wandering knight from Raguna.
Oh, dia menyamar.
A wandering knight.
Dia bohong soal identitas ya. Apa itu? Kadal.
Don't worry. I'll take care of them. Come forth and face my blade.
Welcome to my city, Griffon's
Langsung
fortress
pindah.
of Capitol
Ada biji di
Hill.
situ. Welcome to my city, Griffon Fortress of Capitolin Hill. Capitolin Hill. Griffon Fortress. Kenapa dia? Oh, lupa. Ada bannernya sih, lupa.
Who are they?
Oh, some minor noble houses that didn't make it into the Aegon. In Septimont, strength and power go hand in hand. Nobles get more, but they better prove they're worth it and pull their weight for the city. The Aegon isn't just about fortune. It's a way to find the capable. For nobles, the ability to command and control echoes is a basic responsibility. If the heir of a noble house isn't strong enough, it signals that the house is unfit to hunt down tacit discords or protect Septimont. So, if a noble's been living it up, they'll end up broke and thrown out of the city after paying high patronage fees for a gladiator who doesn't even make the cut.
Makes sense.
Strength is everything. That's how it works. You fought your battles too, or you wouldn't be here. For most Septimontians, the Aegon isn't just an event. It's the training ground nobles and commoners alike have to fight in. The victors show no mercy to the defeated. People here despise weakness, worship strength, and crave glory. Where you come from doesn't matter. Prove yourself, and the crowd will scream your name. The spotlight's yours, the arena's your stage. But if you can't keep up, if you're not chosen, you'll be left in the shadows. Oh, come to think of it, we haven't had anything to eat since those two matches.
Prestige unlock. Apa itu?
Right, I know just the thing I want you to try.
Oh, ini kah TCG itu? was right. Apa ini? Sayap.
The power to split and merge matter.
Hah, apa tadi?
The power to split and merge matter.
Oh, barongsai. Apa sih? Au. Apa sih? Gak usah au-au. Oke, kemana ini? Bereket. Oh, ada biji di depan tuh.
Fulvia! 2 large platters, please. With 2 bottles of heart pour.
Oh, it's Lupa!
I heard she left the Bow of Legions.
That's enough, folks. You know the rules. No gossip outside the arena. Just dig in.
Still got that fire, huh, Fulvia?
You should talk. Finally cut ties with the Silvers, eh? With the way they handle the share of profits, you should have left sooner.
Well, back then, a strong backer was exactly what I needed. Can't say...
So, this is your new partner. Looks like you can handle yourself.
You can tell just by looking. The most dependable one in all of Solaris at your service. Ini aja lah.
Can't keep a tavern running for long if you don't have a good eye. By the way, Heart Pour is sold out today.
Yeah,
the celebrity branding really worked.
What? Oh, come on!
What's heart pour?
Ngambek si lupanya.
A drink I endorsed. Most of the drinks I promoted were...
Minum di endorse ya.
But this one's actually really good.
Gimana yang lainnya?
If my name's on it, you don't have to worry about quality. It's just that the taste... Well, let's just say it's meh. At best. Anyway, I'll get you a taste of heart pour later. For now, let's enjoy the meal. So, fellow warrior, any stories to share? There is still much to learn about each other.
Learn.
Hey, Lupa, got a message from old Abius. He said the new batch of restored footage just arrived, including those about Contender Mia.
Oh, thanks! Oh, I almost forgot with everything going on lately.
Restored footage?
Recordings of major matches or famous contenders. Helpful for those who want to learn from them. F4 Augustas are the most popular. 4 years ago, she became the champion and a household name by crushing every single opponent. From there, she worked her way up into the F4 seat. But I prefer watching Contender Mia's matches over any of the past champions. I think she's got real heart. You can feel it. Even through the recordings. The way she threw herself into every fight.
Do you think we'll face her in this Aegon?
Not likely. She disappeared during a great Aegon years ago. Some say she got tangled up in illegal betting scandals. Others think the pressure from her manager drove her to leave Septimont. There are plenty of rumors, but no one knows what really happened. Still, it's frustrating to just disappear halfway through. If you fail to make it to the end, people will see you as nothing. Solace never disappoints. Their dishes hit the spot every time. Now that our bellies are full, time to relax. To Leonidas Hotel. It's the best place for travelers in Septimont. I've got a long-term rental there myself.
Tadi gue liat biji di mana ya? Oh, di situ. Wih, banyak biji di sini. Apa sih?
Talking all that nonsense again.
I am the champion sambil teriak-teriak.
I can fly too.
Masih ada kah? Habis. Udahlah, fokus ke sini aja dulu lah. Oh, jual apa dia? I'd like to buy something. Ini apa yang baru? Di back. Oh, ini bukan apa-apa. Halo. Ini apa? Lampu. Silau, man.
Ta-da! Welcome to your new spot. It's a lifetime suite, and it's yours anytime you need it during your stay in Septimont.
Sad. It's George's, thank you, a lifetime suite. It must cost a fortune. Speaking of which, I own a room in the Black Source too.
I've been a name in the arena for years now. I'm doing all right. Besides, it didn't hurt that the hotel owner gave me a nice discount. You know, gladiating means everything to me. I really love it. I know I'm lucky. I know what I want and I'm doing what I love. Compared to those drifting through life, I've already been given so much. But sometimes, well, sometimes I feel a little afraid.
Bahasa apa sih lagunya itu ya?
I was born for this.
Kurang jelas gue denger.
The more I embrace it,
Ketimpa
the
sama
more
obrolan.
I fear losing it. I can't help but wonder, what is it that fills me up when I'm under those lights? If one day I lost that favor, would I be more helpless, panicked and heartbroken than those who never had it in the first place? If that day comes, would I still be able to say I love this life?
If the day comes, will I still be able to say I love this life?
You're right. I hope that love never fades. Not until I'm buried in the veil of glory. Tomorrow is the semi-finals. We'd best get some.
Istirahat ya. banyak bekas lukanya punggungnya
my
dia.
fellow warrior.
Hah? Tiba-tiba beda. Apa ini, layar kah? Get some rest. You lie down in the soft bed. The photograph beside you, blah blah blah.
Words. Lines of them. They're all around me.
Spider Lily?
And
apa sih
music
Prolova apa
coming from
namanya tuh?
above.
Prolova. Tuh kan dia.
This is
Iya kan
but
Prolova.
an illusion. One of the nights, one of dreams. Not like the spectacle you saw in the glimmer of the carnival. Here, I am not your foe, nor can we harm each other, should we so wish. Lay your blade to rest, if only for now. 'Tis a pleasure to see you again, on this special stage, a city wild and beautiful, chasing endless glory. Tell me, does Septimont please you as much as Raguna once did?
Let's cut to the chase. You are connected to Katetia disappearance.
So it is she you seek. It appears this special resonator has you rather captivated. Let's take our time. I would like our talk to be pleasant. No one will bother us here. I have an associate who adores the heroic tales told throughout this land. For this reason, the missing girl you seek and the anomaly you sensed in Septimont, they are indeed threads in his tapestry. You could call it an obsession of his.
Obsession? Kasih tahu apaan katanya, nggak usah ngumpet-ngumpet
Every
apalah itu.
hero's tale begins with a trial. Your wisdom and courage, your compassion and resolve, your hope and madness. Will they be strong enough to carry you through the trial? To make you the hero of the story? Read it. I hope the story speaks to you. The answers you seek lie within these pages. If we continue to meet as foes, the symphony grows monotonous. I confess I find it rather uninspired.
Itu lupanya kenapa ya?
I'll ask again, Frolova. What are you doing here in Septimont? Why give me this?
Ngapain ya di Septimont?
This
Kenapa ngasih itu?
story a little nudge. As of now, you and that blessed maiden from the tower are deeply interwoven in the fate he has spun.
So you're not the only overseer active in Renacida. Scar, your nameless ally, and you. The Fraxidus seems to revel in the company of those with twisted obsessions.
It's not as you imagine. You've already met my associate, you see. He trusts what he sees, not the words of others.
I've already crossed paths with him since arriving in Renacida?
As a creator, he always hopes his characters will craft twists and turns that he himself cannot foresee. He believes that the closer one stands to the protagonist, the greater their influence over the tale. But the true lead of the story has yet to emerge. I gave you this play so you can see the ending. That gladiator girl will be the harbinger of the dark tide in Septimont.
Dia? Si lupa?
All glory will be consumed, and the pride of heroes will dissolve within a blackened maelstrom. Such is the finale she holds most dear. This is a short story, one that only lasts 3 days. When the final match concludes, so too will this story. You could claim the spotlight by ending her life before the curtain falls. Change the ending, and the tragedy is averted. But should you falter, or worse, warn her of what's to come, the consequences will spiral far beyond anything you can imagine.
What you're proposing, I do. Tell me, what reason do I have to trust a word you're saying, Frolova?
You don't need to trust me.
Oh, kamu gak harus
Let my
percaya
words
aku.
slip from your thoughts if you wish. As I've already said, the story will unfold as my associate has written it. The choice lies with you. It is a freedom we all hold.
Hilang deh.
Even the wildest imaginations draw from what already exists. So it is with this story. It follows a template, and even its creator cannot escape its confines. Choose wisely, Rover. Time is still on your side. For now. I look forward to your performance in this grand finale.
Oh. Yuk crosspad kelihatan lupa bla bla bla. Ini nggak bisa gua zoom kah fotonya? Bagus loh ini. Apalagi ini nih. Nah, lupa.
Morning, fellow warrior. Huh. You don't exactly look well rested.
Frolova may not have told the whole truth, but there's no denying the anomaly here in Septimont. Neither Lupa nor the others here seem to notice. And that fleeting image, Lupa turning into that unfamiliar girl. I need more clues before making any decisions. I'm fine. Just a bad dream. Let's get going.
You got it.
Cabut ke ini ya, ke kolesiumnya. Mana itu? Di bawah. Wih. Keluar dari hotel langsung kolesium ya. Apa sih? Ada fansnya si lupa. Damn, itu paha. Ketat banget. Gak sakit kah? Kelek. Itu pahanya ngetat banget.
As expected, the Silvers chose to face us in the semi-finals. The news spreads quickly.
You knew this was coming?
Of course. To them, it's a provocation, and to forfeit would be a disgrace. Domina Julia must be here. She wouldn't miss a moment like this.
Itu PC-nya keren juga tuh
She's
style-nya.
shrewd and exceptionally capable, but arrogant to the core. She's convinced that she's always right. She doesn't believe in talking things through, thinks it's for the weak. So we'll show her we don't need rigged matches to win.
Apa nih? Dia nunjuk, Augusta. Damn. Oh, PC kentangku nggak kuat ngerendernya.
4 years have passed, and I stand before you once more, not as a gladiator, but as a witness to the start of this grand event.
Ya ada logatnya ya, ada aksennya.
You all know well that gladiatorial combat is the lifeblood of our ancient and mighty city. Seize power and fight for victory. Once, we fought to survive on the seas. That same instinct courses through our veins today. The instinct to face fate head on and defy it. Remember, those who cling to glory without the strength to defend it will see it slip through their fingers. Warriors,
Di tangan taset marknya dia.
by the eternal sun, may your courage honor Septimont and prove your loyalty to its spirit. I look forward to the rise of new heroes in this Aegon. Let the Aegon begin.
Apa itu? Ada belut terbang. Ada belut. Oh, ikan kah? Keren belut.
Come, my fellow warrior. Victory is ours for the taking.
Damn. Deh, gini gladiatornya. Apa gladiator Colosseumnya?
Are you ready for the gladiators, Aegon? Happy hunting, gladiators!
Enggak, Pak.
Wuthering wave versus the bow of allegiance. Let the Aegon begin!
Let's settle this, Emilio, fair and square! Perfect teamwork. We make quite the hunting party.
Face judgment! Hopefully this helps.
Annihilation! I am the Tempest!
Tempest of slashes. The wicked, will face judgment.
Oh, di sini battle-nya.
Hopefully this helps. Waves rise. Judgment strikes! The wicked will face judgment. Hopefully this helps.
Apa ini? Wow.
This
Tiba-tiba nyerang ya.
It's like the dark tide in the inverted tower.
Thanks, my fellow warrior. Can't win, so you play dirty in the arena, huh? You make me sick!
Gelo. Apa nih? Gak bisa menang, Ham. Makanya lu pakai cara curang atau cara kotor. Oke, hell. Tebas helmnya.
Esteemed Ephor, I must bring a grave matter to your attention. In this very match, the Silvers stooped to underhanded tactics.
Speak plainly, gladiator.
This spear, it was a gift from Domina Julia, head of House Silver when I first joined the family. Back then, I trusted the Silvers completely, never once doubting their intentions. That is, until I chose to leave them, not long ago. Now in today's arena, this spear spiraled out of control, nearly stabbing my own teammate.
I said you would.
Of course. And your proof? Honorable Ephor, I guarantee this spear will withstand any scrutiny. Lupa, you owe your fame and fortune to our patronage. Yet, you turned your back on us when we needed you the most. Allow me to remind everyone, House Silver does not cower, nor fear defeat. In past Aegons, we have constantly led in victories. Even if we lose today, we will not be expelled from Septimont. So tell me, Lupa, who is truly desperate to destroy whom? A lone gladiator cut off from her family? Or a house as powerful as mine?
Oh.
Enough of this disgrace.
Stop your performance, Jester.
What?
What?
Wow. Damn, girl. Spicy. Siapa dia?
That's Yuno, the priestess of
Yuno.
Septimont. She rarely leaves the temple and only shows up accompanying Ephor Augusta.
The heroic spirits of the moon and stars have long seen through it. These hollow lies taint Septimont's sacred arena. Guilty.
I said you would.
It's obvious.
I said you would.
No chance.
No, I said
50
it.
face. Right.
That can't be right.
It's typical, isn't it?
Augusta, banish the Silvers from Septimont.
Damn. Langsung minta dia hukum ya.
The priestess can foretell fate and has the power to make final calls here. Most people trust her judgment. But Yuno is a bit extreme in our line of priestesses. Not everyone agrees with her behavior, despite her capabilities.
This can't. This is very confusing. Sorry.
Apa tuh?
Guilty! The temple has spoken.
Apa tuh? Barusan.
That's outrageous. Unbelievable. Despicable stuff. Yeah, I just... Yeah, they're guilty.
Guilty! 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 Julia Silva, you know the weight of your actions.
Kenapa dia?
I know your family once stood as the cornerstone of this city. Its pioneers, its founders, its protectors. For centuries, the Silvers fought bravely in the hunting grounds, defending Septimont from tacit discards. But today, you dishonor their legacy. Do not disgrace them further, Julia. Leave Septimont. Do not ever return.
Diusir.
As you command, F4.
Ngapain dia? Marah dia. Diusir kan dari Septimon jadinya.
Your performance just now, that wasn't a complete disaster. At least you show more promise than those idiots retreating to cling to their meager points. An outlander. Fight well, both of you. Do not disappoint me or Augusta in tomorrow's final. It seems there's still some time before the other semi-final concludes. Let's head to the lounge for a break.
Let me cut to the chase. The Silvers are finished. F4 Augusta's swift decision sealed their fate. Don't tell me you had no part in this.
Who's to say? How could I predict Domina Julia would tamper with my spear?
Regardless, House Silver has been banished. Even if they deceived you first, you still left their team without a word and violated your contract. You can't deny that.
Skip to the end, Cartor. You're not here to catch up or spread gossip.
Fine then. I handled the Silver's sponsorship of the Bow of Legions, and I can ensure the damage to your career is minimal. In return, I'll be your event manager for the next year.
Deal. But we'll need new terms. I trust you'll draw up a contract that satisfies me, Cartor.
Always ready to squeeze an opportunity, aren't you, Lupa?
The Silvers lit the spark, but you turned a blind eye to what was happening. Don't fool yourself, Carter. You're complicit in this too.
Fine. I'll do it your way.
Wait! You didn't come to me just for money, did you?
F4 Augusta, the fiercest hunter in the grounds, our queen. If there's a storm brewing in Septimont, I intend to find the right place to take shelter.
Ah, finally some peace. What a day. The priestess of Septimont has the authority to make final judgments. Juno, in particular, is one of F4 Augusta's staunchest allies. Most prophets spend their days in the temple, observing fate's flow and tending to the eternal flames. But Juno's different. She prefers to spend her time in the hunting grounds, bow in hand, patrolling with the other fighters. Born during an eclipse, she's the most gifted among her line. Impressive, isn't it? F4 Augusta had a humble origin. Her path to power was paved in blood. Decades ago, corruption ran rampant in Septimont, far worse than it is now. The great Aegon carries immense weight for the city, and I guess that's why she chose this moment to act. That's right. I owe you for helping me escape Julia's tricks.
That fleeting frequency, it was similar to the Thenodians. Could it really be linked to the dark tide Lupa will bring forth in Septimont, as Verlova said? Lupa, can I see your spear?
Ada tombaknya
Here
ya.
you are.
Nih katanya.
I can't feel that abnormal frequency anymore. Lupa, does Domina Julia believe in the Sentinel?
Well, if anything, she despises the acolytes in Raguna. Her obsession with titles is for the glory that comes with them. She prides herself on being the perfect Septimontian. It's highly unlikely she'd believe in the Sentinel.
I see.
Sorry.
Astaga.
Lend me your shoulder for a moment. I'm a bit tired.
Nambah lagi ya. Garbit.
Go ahead.
Wen ya.
Oh, wow. That's settled. Looks like the other two teams have wrapped up their match. The semi-finals are over. Finally, we can leave and get some rest.
Contender Lupa! Oh, congratulations on reaching the final! Oh, and you! Your performance earlier was truly impressive.
Lupa, did you notice any signs of match fixing involving House Silver before? About that?
I told you not long ago, the Bow of Legions has been exploiting their gladiators. But no one dared to speak up.
If you win the final, you'll have the whole of Solace raising their drinks to your name.
All right, everyone. I'll chat with you later. But first, let's give my fellow warrior a moment to breathe, okay? He's new to Septimont. I'm sure none of you want to get carried away and leave a bad impression on an outlander,
Go. Find somewhere quiet to rest. I'll meet up with you once I've dealt with all this.
Lupa, was the Thenodian and Dark Tide's frequencies I sensed in her weapon, if only for a brief moment. She thought it was just the Silva's dirty trick, and didn't notice its connection with the Thenodian. Frolova said her associate can weave fate and stories. If that's true, it means his forte can influence how things play out. But it's unlikely he can freely bend the fabric of reality. Fraxidus would have overrun Solaris long ago if he could. Either Septimont exists outside reality. If this isn't the real world, I could take more drastic actions. But if it is, killing Lupa would be an act I could never take back.
If this isn't the real world, I could take more drastic action. But if it killing Lupa would be bisa nggak ya di screenshot? Kayaknya nggak bisa deh. SFS nggak bisa di screenshot. Bentar deh. Gitu. Bagus banget artnya nih.
The best approach is to stick to my original plan. Wait for Orsinosa to appear in the final. That's my lead to Cardathea. I also sense Cardathea's frequency on Lupa too. If she's here, she's making moves, just like I am. In the meantime, I need to figure out that Overseer's limits. The longer this lasts, the more anomalies are bound to show.
Boss, why the long face, huh?
Bullying yang
Something getting you down?
Boss, why the long face, huh? Something getting you down apa enggak?
Buling, why are you here?
I'm here for sightseeing. How could I miss the great Aegon? It's Septimon's signature event.
Kayaknya karakter bintang 4 deh nih si Bullying ini. Ngapain dia? Tiba-tiba.
Ah, you are the one to break the deadlock.
Break the deadlock?
You've noticed it, haven't you, boss? Septimont is caught in some anomaly.
How much do you know about it? This is our second time meeting, Buling. That can't be a coincidence.
I can feel it, but I don't know where it's coming from. Every time I get close, it slips away like smoke. But now, I'm sure of it. If I want out of this mess, I need to borrow some of your muscle.
Jam ototnya.
Oyo. But cowards have their rules, can't say too much. But helping you helps me. A little nudge is no big deal, right? Here, take this. A little something from me to you. A good start for us. Anyway, it's on me. No charge.
No charge. Ya ngapain bayar juga, buat apa?
Seeing isn't believing, but truth exists in the mirror of the world. Go ahead, see for yourself.
Lihat apa dia?
What do you think? The final's nearly here. Your contender Mia claimed the title. She's done well so far, but her track record has been shaky.
She'd better not slip up now. I've bet a fortune in the underground pits. If she loses, that John fellow promised she'd win no matter what.
John? Ah, Mia's manager. Listen, she's got all sorts of talk round her, and the odds are crazy. But past champions have always been the noble bloods, haven't they? Not to mention, she's originally from Raguna.
Wuling.
Hilang lagi.
She's gone again. I remember Lupa mentioning a gladiator named Mia. She disappeared years ago during a great Aegon.
Dia hilang lagi si buling-buling itu.
Lova said the story only lasts for 3 days and ends during the final. The great Aegon is at the heart of the story after all. The bell on this mirror is jingling. The closer I move in that direction, the louder it gets. I'd better check it out.
Cek ya.
Do you remember that gloomy
Make it fast.
gladiator from Devon?
John, how many more times must we go through this? I know you can't bear to lose your golden goose, but Mia's completely lost it. That woman's crossed the line.
Easy, easy. Haven't I already compensated you? Just bear with her a little longer. She's not losing it every time she steps into the arena, is she? She's just been under a lot of pressure.
She's not the only one under pressure. They're planning to bring Kerasaurs into the final. Do you realize how much money is at stake? Tell me, how can I trust a fighter like her to win the final?
I know Mia's unraveling, the hallucinations, the hysteria. It's been a lot.
Did you know she cries in the lounge? Can you believe it? A gladiator in the lounge crying. She can't even connect with the audience, including her fans. What use is being a great fighter if you can't hold the crowd?
We have no choice. The people of Septimont want to see her fight. If we take her out, the complaints will bury us. The star from Raguna, the champion of Septimont. That headline alone prints money.
Prince money. Cetak duit ya.
That gladiator girl, Mia, was it? I hear she's got quite the following.
Oh, absolutely. Everyone loves her, as long as she's winning.
Cinta dia.
Before the great
Selama dia
Aegon,
menang.
I remember her performance was abysmal. Hysteria, they said, utterly. For someone with her fighting skills, it's shocking how far she fell. Her value plummeted to rock bottom. I thought she'd be done after that, but then that John dragged her out of the mud.
Oh, yes, it's tragic, really. Poor Mia. John will wring every last credit out of her. My dear Lucius, you've surely heard about the underground pits by now, yes?
Oh? What are you thinking?
The commoners who bear grudges against the Senate, the vultures circling for profit. Rage simmers within them, a keg waiting to ignite. They're eager for chaos, bloodshed, and sacrifice. If we simply provide the spark, we'll...
Delightful. Nothing like a bit of spectacle and strife to pass the time, is there?
Oh, Mia.
Relax, Mia.
Oh, dia ada set marknya juga, jangan-jangan playable nih.
Hold on. It's alright.
Tapi stylenya PC banget.
I'll be fine.
Kayaknya nggak playable deh. Tapi ada set marknya. Tapi kayak NPC.
It hasn't been all bad.
Ini ngerasukin si Lupa nih.
Who've supported me. They've cheered me on since I first stepped into the arena. But I know my limits. No matter how much I push myself, this is as far as I'll go. I love this. Gladiating. Just stepping into the arena makes me feel happy. But here, I can't treat it like a hobby. And I want to be seen, to hear them cheer for me. Their laughter, their cheers. Oh, I want to win. I want to win so bad. And I need the money.
Nangis lo.
Oh, divinity above. I hope I won't let anyone down. Oh, I need to be better. Much better.
Warrior!
For an instant, I felt it. The Thrunodian's frequency again.
Mia-nya ada di situ.
I've finished talking with them. Let's go back. Oh, almost forgot. This is for you. The harpor I wanted you to try before. Chilled is the best way to have it.
You need to rest before continuing this investigation. Your strength is spent.
Thank you for your help these past few days.
We're both from Renacita. I'm here by the Sentinel's will. This is simply my duty, for I was once blessed by the Sentinel. The blessings and freedoms they grant, I wish to share them with everyone across these islands.
The tidal blight is spreading faster. I'm afraid.
It's okay. Do not let it break you. One thing is certain. This anomaly stems from a specific power. Some facilities and records have been rewound nearly 2 decades back. We just need to find out why and who's responsible. The clock is ticking, but we still have a chance.
The mastermind behind this will be tricky to deal with.
Don't worry. I'll handle it. Compared to the darkness that once whispered in my ears, a tangible enemy is easier to face. Besides, the Righteous One will notice this anomaly when he arrives. Our moves so far will guide him forward.
You really trust him, don't you?
Masih rover. Kebagi ya ingatannya.
Very much. We correct each other's mistakes and walk the path of salvation together. Trust in yourself too. One day, you will reclaim your name. As for those vile intentions lurking in the dark tide, we'll cut them off together. Now, shall we continue the investigation? Are you ready?
Absolutely.
Mia-nya keluar. Menyerang kah? Oh enggak. Di sini.
This is so exhausting. Dealing with these headaches takes more energy than fighting in the arena. What is it? You're radiating worry.
Diendus-endus mulu loh.
If it's about tomorrow's final, maybe you should relax a bit.
Lupa, can you tell me more about Mia?
Sure, but why the sudden interest?
Kenapa tiba-tiba
I'm just curious.
tertarik?
I overheard some people talking about her earlier.
Well, contender Mia. I first heard about her from Domina Julia. Julia didn't like her. Probably because they once competed in the same Aegon. Mia disappeared after claiming the title, leaving that Aegon without an official champion. An ignorant fool! That's how Julia described her. Back then, I'd just been purchased by the Silvers, and I got curious about the story. Turns out, Mia spent almost all her time out of the arena training. Beyond the barest of needs, she devoted herself to honing her craft. That kind of dedication wasn't well regarded in Septimont back then. Rumor has it she got caught in dirty match fixing, cracked under the pressure and ran. Everyone has their breaking point. If she ran because of it, I don't blame her.
What about you? Are you not tired? But you seem to enjoy gladiating.
Well, maybe I just handle these things better. Or maybe I just don't care about people's expectations. I'm not above the commercial events. It's how I made a name for myself, built my worth. As long as I'm in the arena, I'm happy. Applause comes and goes, but the things that matter, facilities, resources, opportunities, they don't come cheap. Septimont has its shadows, but some things still have to get done. I don't mind being used as long as whoever I work with knows where the line is. I know it's easy to turn a blind eye to the dirty games, but that's just handing Septimont over to the vultures. The Silvers played dirty in the arena I hold dear. They trampled over a line that should never be crossed. So, we're done. Look at it. How beautiful. To the great city of Septimont.
Lupa speak with you a little longer before leaving the flood of kecepatan.
Today's the final. Let's go.
Final ya.
May victory be ours, and may you find the one you've been searching for.
The power to split and merge matter.
Warrior, look over there! That's Arsinosa!
Arsinosa? Oh itu. Hylos. Centaur.
So that's the guardian echo of Septimont. But there's something different about this Arsinosa compared to the one I saw confronting Cardathea.
Oh, hold on. I forgot to tell you something yesterday about Mia. Decades ago, during the Great Aegon, Mia disappeared on her way to receive the award. But before that, she did claim the title of the Bloody Aegon and even received Arsinosa's blessing.
The Bloody Aegon? Bloody Aegon.
The current 2-on-2 matchup was only introduced thanks to Augusta and her predecessor. Before that, the matches were far more brutal. Gladiators were thrown into a chaotic free-for-all. To hype up the event, the organizers would unleash hordes of tacit discords into the arena. The last gladiator standing was crowned the victor. At least, changes have been made since then. Refined by flames and tempests, all that endures eventually becomes part of Septimont's legacy.
The day of the final is here. Arsinosa watches, and her significance is known to every Septimontian. It is etched in chronicles and sung in legends. If you seek the glory of Arsinosa's blessing, then fight with everything you have. Show me if any of you four possess the strength to earn the Guardian's recognition.
Listen, my fellow warrior. Those cheers are for us. They wait for us to give them a fight to remember. Are you ready to win this with me?
Absolutely.
Wonderful. Now, it's hunting time, my fellow
Tapi tujuan si
warrior.
Rover Arsinosanya sih. Dia nggak peduli sama turnamennya.
Wuthering Waves versus Beast Burning. Let the Aegon begin!
Strange. I feel that same tangled colliding sensation.
Musuh baru.
Ha! Perfect teamwork. We make quite the hunting party.
Sakit juga nih.
Hopefully this helps. Bad timing.
Tawuran aja.
Slashes. The wicked will face judgment. I
am the tempest!
Hopefully this helps.
Hilangin dulu satu-satu nih.
Wind rises!
Apalagi ini? Ada cutscene apa ini? Jadi merah. Buset.
Carthathia's frequency is getting stronger.
Frekuensi Carthathia
Wind howls.
makin kuat katanya.
Unfettered by bounds.
Udah disuruh kill sih.
One more time.
I never doubted that you'd end up here.
Wind rises.
Hopefully this helps.
Just as he once came to me, filling that dark tower with light. He has already given us salvation.
Pakai MC-nya gak enak banget sumpah.
Though we stand apart, we still fight together.
I am the tempest. Annihilation.
Apa ini? Carthathia-nya datang kah? Oh. Lagi battle sama Arsinungsanya dia. Ditekan langsung.
Shadows must be purged. The guardian that once...
Apa nih? When Carthathia cast Responsive skill, if you attack or bla bla bla, she will summon Sword of Fortress. Oh, ini tutorial. Basic tutorial. Terus apa? Oh.
Now reduced to this. Tragic. Atonement. A mere scratch upon my blade.
Serangan.
Vexing malice.
Pang lo, lori, enggak.
Charge forth with me. Face your destruction.
Kayaknya gue skip follow dulu deh.
Befall. Sounding the death knell. Windstorm. Sweep all away. Heavens, this repent. For silence beckons. Torrents, charge forth with me. Vexing malice. The formidable power once wielded to guard Septimont is now tainted by the dark tide. Charge forth with me. Furious tides. Split the heavens. True form. Revealed at last. Vexing malice. Gales purified. Tide.
The haunting whispers return.
I I will grant you release and uncover the mastermind behind this chaos.
Aduh, tinggal satu SP. Oh, nggak bisa mati kah karakter kita? Ya udahlah. Bagus kan?
Purge all evil. Be gone, wicked oceans. Bow before me. The time. Charge forth with me.
Makanya kamu pakai sing apa?
Atonement.
Pakai apa maksudnya?
Sentence before.
Kamu pakai apa? Tiba-tiba pakai. Gue pakai apaan anjir?
Vexing malice.
Apa nih? Air?
Windstorm. Sweep all away.
Gelo.
Righteous one, I'll be waiting for you at the end of the story.
Apa tadi? Lihat chat atasnya, chat atas apa lo kan ngajak gue follow, terus makanya kamu pakai. Apa Siri?
What's wrong? You seem like you're somewhere else.
Lupa, how did we win?
We defeated our opponents?
I see. The bloody agon I experienced definitely wasn't a dream. It was like the real world overlapped with the anomalous one. I kept seeing Lupa and Mia overlap with each other as well.
Brilliant performance, warriors! Remember, this is more than just a title. It is a testament to your own strength and wisdom in overcoming your opponents. You've earned the right to claim it. This medal once belonged to a single champion, the last survivor standing in the ring. But I divided it into two. To remind you that just as we fight alongside echoes, the glory of Septimont is upheld by heroes who support one another. To remain steadfast. Fighting alone is commendable. However, true strength lies in protecting those beside you. The high tide draws near. I want all warriors heading to the hunting grounds to remember.
That's interesting.
Kenapa?
Augusta, look. Another two have earned Arsenosa's blessing.
Arsenosa blessing.
You've done incredibly well.
As a gladiator, it's a great honor to claim the title with you. Let's savor this moment of glory and joy.
Apa tuh? Oh dia.
You plotted this tragedy.
No, madam, I wouldn't take all the credit. The architects of this tragedy were the Septimontians themselves. A collective murder so entertainingly woven, with blood on every hand. Who's left to point a finger? But I must admit, I'm astonished you would endure all this for strangers and lands you've never set foot on.
I don't need any grand reason to slay a villain like you. The Threnodian once sought to pull the entire Renacita into the Dark Tide, but it failed. And so will you.
Madam, surely you know you alone cannot undo my story.
Alone. He will come here and find a way to finish this. And I will make your so-called perfect play spiral out of control. Silent, hollow words. The dark tide engulfing the city of glory. All shall be swept away by the winds at the story's end!
Shadow of Glory, quest komplit tuh, kelar questnya. Unlock 15 hari Pillar of Fire. Apa ini? Uncovering Past. Oh, Jam 11, nggak kerasa main ginian lama. Tapi live-nya udah sampai di sini dah. Thank you. Makasih buat udah mampir.